Well, good news. The Heinz History Center is back open, and among the amazing collections and exhibits there is a bed slept in by President Abraham Lincoln on his one and only stop right here in Pittsburgh.
That's right. Honest Abe slept here in the Burgh, and now that bed is currently in storage. But Heinz History President and CEO Andy Masich says the story of Honest Abe's overnight stay has remarkable ties to events of today. You got to tell us more about this.
Well, just think what it was like in 1861. In February of 1861, Abraham Lincoln had just been elected president. The Electoral College, the Senate was confirming the electoral vote on February 13th. On February 14th, Abraham Lincoln arrived in Pittsburgh, and people thronged his carriage as it drove to the Monongahela House at Smithfield and Water Street. That's Fort Pitt Boulevard today. And Lincoln gave a speech. Now, that's what Lincoln looked like on the left when he arrived. He had just started growing those famous whiskers because a little girl had written him a letter saying, hey, people would like you a lot better if you weren't so ugly. Why don't you grow your whiskers? Because all the women love whiskers. And so he started growing this beard about the time he got to Pittsburgh. But he had to go on to Washington, D.C., and there had been riots outside the Capitol building. A mob had gathered, and there was real question about whether they would disrupt the process of the Electoral College. And so the General of the Army, Winfield Scott, had to get cannons out around the Capitol. And Lincoln got into Washington, D.C., but it was secretly because there were so many death threats. So this is how fraught things were in the United States in February of 1861.
And in fact, yeah, I mean, you think about how history can sometimes unfortunately repeat itself. You think about learning from history so it doesn't repeat itself. And Abraham Lincoln during this time had some really important words to say, didn't he, Andy?
He really did. And he made a speech from the balcony of the Monongahela House, and he pointed across the Monongahela River to the south side. And he said, it's up to the people of the South. He stood on the balcony on the right-hand side of that photograph there, and he pointed across the river and said, you know what? There is no crisis but an artificial one. And he appealed to the better angels of our nature. Those are the words he used in his first inaugural address. He said that the mystic chords of memory and history pull us together as a people. And he said, we must not be enemies. We cannot be enemies, because he felt like the United States was this shining beacon for the world, a democratic republic, and that if we fail, democracy will fail around the world.
Andy, the Heinz History Center does a great job of pulling us together as a people, highlighting our past here in the Burgh. And great news, you were able to open back up this weekend.
It's true. This weekend, we actually had a great weekend. People, family groups came. Of course, they were masked. Our staff is expert now in COVID-19 protocols. We have wonderful air filters. They're Smithsonian quality air filters that rival most hospitals in our region. So we're seeing good but safe numbers at the History Center, and you can see 6 floors of exhibit, 300,000 square feet of museum, and our curators are dusting off the Lincoln bed. This is the bed that was actually in the Monongahela House. And remember, Abraham Lincoln, it was 6 feet 4 inches tall, and this bed is just barely 6 feet 4 inches from stem to stern. And in those days, people propped themselves up with pillows and sort of slept at about a 45-degree angle. And that's the only way Abraham Lincoln could sleep in that bed. from the Monongahela house.
I would have slept comfortably.
It's perfect size for you, but yeah, Abraham Lincoln could have been a tight squeeze there.
Curled up in the fetal position.
Well, you're about the size of Mary Todd Lincoln, Abraham's wife, who was actually, she was just a little over 5 feet tall. And she and Abe were kind of an odd couple, but they loved each other and watched out for one another.
Very cool insight, Andy, as usual.
Well, I'm so glad that you are looking to the past as we make history today in Washington, D.C. And I think Abraham Lincoln's words resonate. He appealed to the better angels of our nature. And I think that's what we've got to do. And we cannot be enemies. We must work together.
Well said, Andy. Thanks again for joining us. We always love talking to you. All right.
Let's keep making history.
Andy Masich, President and CEO of the Heinz History Center and regular PTL contributor, and we thank him for always joining us.